Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? It's me, Dakota Fisherman. Today I'm going to go over kind of a couple of hits during Baron, and then of course some couple of rallies that we did shortly after Baron. So to kind of give you guys like an idea of what's going on. I cut down most of Baron down into just basically all the hits that I was at least around for. So you're going to see a lot of these clips are just going to be kind of a quick mishmash. But you can see a lot of these hits, guys, is 1.5 million red dead. A lot of these hits are just absolutely insane. Because in Baron, everybody does these one-type blasts, and they do the same one-type blast all the time. So you can just wait. Oh, hey, I know he sends in. And you smack him at full blast with Cap. You know, and it's like, every hit you're getting some feudal points, so I can actually say that I got 5 royal cavalry jewels from this Baron, which was kind of cool. And again, when you're talking about Baron in terms of like what you can do and how you can do it, something that I really think that was really interesting to me is that if you can get just enough people to do it, the minimum amount of troops you can send per person, so like 100,000. Now, obviously, the more troops you put in, the easier it feels, the more losses you're going to take on yourself. But the main thing during Baron, at least in my experience so far, was that there weren't very many situations where I would notice people were, like, trying to play it smart. Like, some people were sending, like, 375k blasts at the base for, like, short durations of control, right? And the idea of it being pretty simple, it's get, what you can, some control, get a little bit of timer on the actual clock, and so everybody's trying to kind of push out one guild or the other to kind of add more and more time on top of the other clock, and again, you never really know what you're going to get. Some hits, it's like, it's way big, like there, you can see it was a ton of kills, but even then, it's like, every target is it was almost rampant. You didn't really know what you were going to get, and it was just fun. It's like, it's one of those things that, as far as my experience with Baron goes, a lot of people don't actually understand what Baron is. Like, some people I've met, they're like, don't you need like a royal pass? It's like, no, you can just relocate. And the thing is, and really from this you can kind of see, I really recommend a lot of people, if you don't have a rally lead with like maximum stats, yet you've got the troops, and you've got the ability. This is one of those few opportunities, really, and I'm really going to throw it out there. Like, you can really get to do things that you normally wouldn't be able to do, and you can get royal crown jewels, which give Cav and Cav HP, which is mighty good to have in any good one particular set. It's one of those things that you can only garner it from Baron. And so I really highly recommend that opportunity to anybody that can actually do it. Now, this guy here, again, his, a lot of these targets that we've been hitting, they're AFK. We've got base. We've got, I think it was Frozen Port. Let me check real quick. I'm actually, while I'm sitting here, I'm also hitting targets, guys. So, because this is more of a voiceover after the fact. But, no, it's like, in all seriousness, like, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm like, hey, there's another target. It's like, we'll see. Anyway, thing is, at this point, every rally party, essentially you've got like, I think it's like 6 guilds, approximately. You got XIX, you've got, LM, I think there's even XVX in there. You've got MP Money going. I mean, I think even WD1, if I'm not mistaken, I think is also pitching in this, and EW. So everybody's kind of like pitching. That's quite a few guilds, that are going after these targets with us. It's kind of cool to kind of witness what it's like to be on the other side of it. And so, as you can see here goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total rallies. And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming, and this guy's 740 million, Remember, he starts at 741 million mine at the start of this. And then, then the firebomb ensues. Boom, 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 burns. And again, since he's on Wondergrass, the leaders all get kicked out. and then he teleported. And so this is, some of the hits that you can see that actually did land. So like 187 million. I mean, some of those hits were huge, huge hits. Like, well, there's a lot of troops there that got killed. And again, and they've been doing this for, just not just this guy, but like a bunch of different targets. And it's just been like that. It's like one after the other. It's actually kind of insane. Now, again, at first, initially, I didn't know where this guy went. Now, obviously, I didn't get a report, so I don't really know, at least for the first few minutes, didn't know where he was. But one of the things that I'm going to show you here is, we did find him. He's at 430 after the fact. 439 million might. So he was like 741, and he went from 741 down to 439. Bubbled and out of count. Now, again, another target. And this guy, in particular, I think he was almost like, almost a billion, I think, if I remember it. But, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, again, just coming in from every direction. You kind of get an idea just how insane it is to watch all of these rallies go off at the same time. It's kind of fun to watch. But again, when you're like facing that down, it's not going to be easy to just block all of them. Now, this guy obviously, as you can see, he's eaten through quite a few of these at this point. He's like mulching quite a few. But once all of it's said and done, he's brought down to 958. If I remember right, it was like 1.1 or something akin to that. But anyway, the main thing is, whenever you want to kind of experience this kind of thing, you got to go to a Titan Guild to do these things. And so I hope this guy, I hope it really gives you guys some insight on kind of like what it's like. Because I know, here lately, as far as the stream is concerned, as far as all of that is concerned, we're going to probably set up a stream schedule pretty soon. And we'll probably be scheduling a little bit more consistently pretty soon.